available. No surprise here for the Thresh into Braum. I really like it because you can set up ganks very well also, and there's so much defense.
Oh, Lyra's here, good old back there into Zig. Actually takes a bit of tower aggro. Zig forced to pop Dominus. Lyra looking to chase him down. Mike Young here, lands a stun, going to try and turn it around. Maybe no, Lyra! Collateral damage gives him first blood.
Zig was abusing the matchup so well for so
The
long.
ultimate from Kalista. Hook's going to miss from Hucklow as well, but they're going to re-engage. Fox lands in, Special almost getting clear, but Period gets caught off with the fast Ryu. Looking for the 1v1, he does win it. Able to take down the Orianna. Special flash ulti, looks to attack Apollo, but he featherstorms out, flashes out.
Yeah, that was just a little bit greed there from Period, or lack of respect, whatever you want to call it. Hako.
Base checks, gets stunned up. Gonna try and turn it back around. The TP in from Envy might turn it, but there's Apollo from P1. Apollo gets exhausted, stunned up by the Brahmas. Everyone's here in the top side. Arrow already gonna take him down, and Seraph far too late here.
Seraph goes back in though, because Lyra's on the way up the river.
Back out of the shockwave. Not the combo they were trying to land on. Zig there, flashed onto the Period, but he pulls out on the lantern to safety. Ryu firing missiles, looking for Lyra. Two more orders for the stun, but Special getting chunked down, gets pulled up by Arrow. And the ulti from Lyra is going to miss the result. The Ryu two-man knocker back to his Period, flashes out of the way. And P1's a little too much strength. There's two down. As a Featherstorm's not enough. Lyra going to fall on the other end as Arrow grabs the double. Apollo tagged in by the Winter's Bite, going to take the lantern out. This Huckle tag, but hook back in, and I'm not sure if Special's too worried. Does punch him a few more times. Now he's got to be worried. Knocked back from Seraph and Period. Going to take him out.
Yeah, the Cocoon, the Kalista ultimate, and he's definitely helping Seraph out a lot as well.
Whoa, Lyra!
This play.
That's not the correct way to go. Ryu going to take him down for his transgression. Period even committed the ulti to try and save him, but he's dead.
Out of vision of Seraph. He's running from Seraph so that he can teleport in case they need him.
Ren damage there. It's going to be taken down. Arrow able to claim the buff for his team. Envy don't even get...
He's working overtime trying to heal Envy back up.
Special on the threat again. Fate's call. No, now out of range. Special does get back in there. Pops out as Arrow pulls the trigger. Looks like again going back for it. Special actually with a great flank. Ultimate takes down Apollo, who did have Featherstorm ready. Seraph now, the next one taking heat is Zig, tanking the rest of it. Ult from Period goes wide. The Special flashes out of the way. And P1 just a little too far forward. Flash on to Seraph's going to try and clean up yet another kill. Tank almost down there. It falls. As Ryu's just
Inside the base.
Oh no.
Special actually pretty low. Might be only 4 soon.
Arrow gonna burn the heal. There's the stand behind me. Wants Ryu to get Special out of there. Envy still chasing but kills Period. Finally shuts one down. Flash QW gonna take out Special, but that was a very odd scene. And that kind of dissipates as Arrow gonna throw Special back into the fray. Looks for Lyra, but now Hako is cut off. He's absolutely going down. Is Ryu able to take that one down now on a killing spree as Zeke cuts off Lyra, who does ulti out, but it's not enough as the stun buffers through and takes him out. Mike Young gonna grab the execute.
In their pockets right now, but they're gonna grab the Baron first because 2 inhibitors down and everyone respawning from Team Envy. That's just how far ahead in this game they are. And now they'll get
Ryu, but not enough there. Seraph pretty tanky. Hako gets Arrow, but he QSS down now. Zeke gonna start it all off. Special jumps in. Flash ulti goes a 3-man knockover as Mike Young gonna take it. Period to start. Apollo gets absolutely taken down. Huge amount of kills as Mike Young grabs the double, and that's gonna be it. P1 is gonna snowball in this game well out of control. They firmly lead the whole way through, and that's a Nexus down. P1 up 1-zip.
definitely a dominating victory here in game number 1. That just then becomes very easy to gank. It's kind of what you want to do in that matchup, is you go aggressive on him as just the top laner before the jungler even gets there. And he uses the flag and drag knockup. Oh my goodness, payback!
It's a really nice play from Lyra. Zig gonna try and fight, but he's got nowhere to run. He's got his flash, but it's not gonna matter. Lyra grabbing first blood. And now bot side, Apollo in trouble. Stun, not gonna connect, but the heal does get burnt. But not gonna land it. Hako now tagged himself as a 2v3 attempt is gonna be started here by P1. Hako low, but there's the repel out from Lyra, who gets exhausted by a special arrow charging it up, but not enough to chunk. Hako flash Winter's Bite is blocked by Apollo. Now the root, he's gonna follow Special. Lyra gets a second kill.
You okay, Special?
The ulti Seraph only level 5, so just has to walk way under the turret. Grasp procs, but another root down. Apollo gonna grab the next one. As Lyra's still chasing, Arrow flashed out of the way, but he's level 5 as well with almost no health to speak of. Thunderlord's proc, but it's not enough to kill him. Arrow gonna barely get away.
Yeah, but is he? The Corky's on him.
Oh, Period! Phosphorus Bomb roams all the way down from mid lane, and that is what P1 have found themselves in. The Ryu going to try and turn their fortune back around. Never mind, getting roamed on by Hakuo as Ryu's now going to have to run out of there. Great fighting though, it's going to land in, and yet another kill for Envy.
But wait, the flash Lyra's looking to punish.
His own tower dive, Pyrian's ready. Great cocoon lands in instantly. He's going to package over the way and repels out of the shockwave as well. Ryu getting Zoe, might lose his blue buff, but Lyra flashes in. He's going to get it. Pyrian's going to fall as a result, and he does get both. The unforced errors continue.
Good thing he saved those summoner spells, actually. Uh-oh.
Root onto its special. Ulti's going to lash. Apollo lining up the Featherstorm. Roots the root back in. Ignite is down. Not quite enough for the kill.
Hakuo wants
Great
it.
attempt as Hakuo wants it too badly. It's going to cost him. The comedy rolls on.
Hakuo, let's see some more around mid lane, though.
Alrighty, 2v2. Good kickback from Mike Young. Lyra into the turret. Repels out of the way, but Ryu down. Tanked a little too much as Mike Young tried to make it look real fancy. Pyrian flash shoes in. Hakuo with a binding delays special.
Oh, Era lying in wait.
Here's the flank. Pyrian gonna get stunned. He cleansed pretty early. Looks like he's gonna fall. Kill goes over to Mike Young. Looks like they were trying to give it to Arrow, and now the Infernal Drake gets started. A little better. Both teams having a go. As Zig pops his ulti. Seraph already used this to trap him in, but Lyra here gonna make it an unfair fight. Make it 3v1 as Pyrian roams up for the kill.
Very unfair. Zig did not have his flash.
And a fight is brewing once more. Oh my god! Kicks back. No, it doesn't matter. Just one of the damage.
Don't you love it when that happens? The setup of a bait being placed on only 1.5 thousand gold down.
We'll have to see, but Apollo flashes out after the Featherstorm. Hakuo with a good little binding. Black Shield. He's going to protect himself as he tries to save Apollo. Root down onto Arrow, but Ryu just destroys Hakuo, and Apollo is soon to follow. Orianna going to grab the double.
Well, glad they got that stat in there before, because Phoenix1 get a couple more kills for themselves.
Apollo, Featherstorm's out of the way. Seraph going to try and save him. Actually might be enough. Ulti pop by Zig with a great glacial fissure. He's going to lock that down. Seraph flashes out of the way, but Apollo already dead. P1 now.
Oh, another flank from Zig. He's coming up from the bottom, but there they go.
Seraph already went in, but he's immune with the Black Shield on top of him. Stun's going to land in, and he goes down as Zig jumps into the carries. Apollo's stunned up in the backside as Shockwave is going to miss. Apollo able to get out with the flash, but had to burn the heal as well. Zig now getting turned back around on damage is there as Apollo claims a counter kill. Top lane is down for both sides, but Envy a little too low, maybe. To find the perfect angle on this engage. Goes in. Who's he looking for? Arrow going to get blown up, actually. He gets cut off this time as Seraph traps Zig in, but he dices out of the way. Frustration really starts to mount. Another great finding by Hakuo. Zig gonna die to Lyra, who's full tank Elise at the moment, by the way.
That shiv means he can almost instantly do it. Meanwhile, mid.
Oh, flash rock from Special, but dodged by the Featherstorm. Roots 2 as Arrow gets chunked out of the way. Pyrian takes the time, but the
he's in.
Onto Apollo. He is gonna seal his death. Arrow able to take that down, but Seraph gonna look to take that arrow instead. He flashed that, but Seraph Apollo flashed. Shockwave to save his AD.
That was such a good vacuum, Shockwave.
Flash stun onto Pyrian as P1 on the chase.
Oh!
No summoners, nothing left. Package is gone in. Goodbye, sir. Arrow with another kill.
All right, now 5 members still get in. He won't be getting out, but he's got at least got a one-way ticket.
P1, are they going to be patient? Lyra in spider form repels up. They do wait. They're just going to wait. No blast code, no hope at all. Lyra flashes in, he tries to steal it, but he gets stunned. Mike Young smites it down anyway, and P1 collect.
They've got him on the run now. This is full Phoenix1.
Yeah, already got chunked in. A little weird here is especially going to take a lot of damage. John gets the double knock with the glacial fissure. As there's the Drake going over to P1. They kind of just walk.
Oh, we got a root.
Maybe not enough here. Special. Oh, there's a double knockup from the flag and drag. But now actually a stun down, and that's a good chain CC to kill Lyra, who was full tank Elise. Seraph though popping the stone, but he has so much health. But
he's trying to get him to go home, but here he goes, 2,000, it's going down.
Baron goes over to P1. Mike Young able to smite it, but Seraph trying to chase the kills on the backside of the map. Shutdown lands as Ryu falls. Seraph gonna get the double kills. He gets also went down. Mike Young, GA falls. Zig gonna get out of the way as Pyrians looking to chase Zig. One missile, not enough. But they are gonna take Mike Young. It cost them
Minion is all you need to take off the back door. And is it gonna be the game?
I mean, they're gonna try for it here.
That is the hero minion, he did it!
One caster creep. He's gonna explode the Nexus. Envy gonna force a third game.
The one minion. They ushered him in. So it seems like that was one of the bigger differentiating factors as far as champion pool. And he's not going to go back to it here. So you'll want to put, once you're right next to him, you want to put the point blank view on. All right, he's got another chance here with Mike Young, though.
Yeah, actually, Lyra getting in and actually already got the jump. He's going to get the execute damage. Smash onto the buff. They both get extra health, and Lyra is not going to get it.
You both lose.
Gives first blood to Mike Young. Everybody did.
That's a pretty gotta know was there doing.
Oh, he flashed in, but there's the dice back through. Thundering Blow's going to try and CC it as Lyra does get the tag, but a good stun land in onto Seraph. Mike Young going to try and chase it down. Lyra trying to protect his top lane, but flashes out of the way. There's nothing else he can do.
Oh, look at that. They're best.
Maybe getting a little too aggressive as Lyra could be caught here. Pyrion with the shield. Taco roaming up as well. Like Shield going to help out, but Lyra flashes behind his carry, but now Pyrion's caught. That's going to be a kill for Ryu.
Over-aggressive from Lyra there. Cost him a summoner. And
kills to one. Lyra looking for a kick back here. Flash back towards the turret for Ziggy. Knocks Seraph back. Q's going to miss, but there's the kick. Damage going to come out from Seraph, and that should be enough, but the turret damage onto Seraph in the right place as he gets the kill.
Yep, abusing that range matchup. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane.
Good onto Apollo, forces the flash, but Lyra looks for the kickback, gets Mike Young, but the exhaust from Rick's petrol. Very nice. Lyra now going to get shot. There's the first one in. So Glacial Fisher already tagged Apollo. Last bullet. Almost enough to take it down as Mike Young grabs the execute.
Well played down there in the bottom lane.
Zig claims the top side for himself. Mike Young again in onto Pyrion. Pyrion trying to juke out of the way, but he gets shockwaved. Mike Young with a nice cocoon to set it up, and he's rewarded with a kill. His fourth of the game. That's going to be about it. And he will tie up the Herald for the rest of it. As Zig backing onto Seraph. Mike Young here. Great cocoon actually catches him through the dash. And another kill for Mike Young. 100% kill participation still.
Yeah.
Envy are just kind of stuck sitting on their hands. A little unsure of what to do as Pyrion just gets demolished.
Yeah, confident self. That's why people are real. Oh, does that land? It does land.
Actually hit onto Mike Young. Goodbye. Shut down for Apollo. Good amount of gold over to the Varus. But Zig is... All right, that was too much swag in the sauce.
That's all right. I like going for it. Good enough.
Took the inhib. Now he's just going to stand and fight Seraph with a stun. And there's enough damage.
That's all right. That's the price you pay. We're going for the YouTube highlights.
Well, Envy have 2 TP down. Not going to go in just yet, but
go.
Lyra gets out with the Black Shield on him. Special getting shrunk, kick back in onto Mike Young. Does pop the zombies, needs to try and live through this, does repel out of the way, back down onto him, but that's going to be a kill. Apollo takes him down as Ryu finds 2 with the shockwave, but P1.
And that's going to be a trade.
And that mistake's actually going to delay the game heavily for P1 here and keep Envy really strongly in it. Baron goes over, inhibitor in the bottom lane's back up, and sure, P1 again getting start that climb. This 1v1 though is going to put that thought on hold as Zig chasing down Seraph. Flash forward from Zig. Ulti pop by Seraph. Zig might actually get himself killed, but he does get the kill. And now Lyra trying to get something started. Pyrion going to chase him down. Q did not tag Zig, but he's just getting run down here. Apollo. And it's dead, actually. Envy not going to get a look. And there we go. Envy out of position. And P1 finally.
They have a teleport on Seraph right now.
He is the split pusher. And Zig may be caught. Flash kick from Lyra. Gonna get some damage back in, but Apollo needs to move in. Flash, and there's the ultimate from Hakuo. Finding that's point blank and Envy with a 5v4.
B1 are all...
Arrow finally goes in, kicks Ryu back in. Does get some of the lock, it's gonna proc Shockwave, only finds Lyra, but a huge amount of health. He's gonna keep him alive for a little while longer. Seraph taking up everything he can. But he actually goes down. Lyra respawn to the GA. Still 5v4, special left down, but Lyra pop down here. Arrow gonna unleash with the curtain call, but Hakuo, he's gonna tank what he can. Now they're trading. Shield there for Pyrion. He takes the last bullet.
Oh, Lyra's so low. Is he gonna go to steal?
He's gonna have to try and get a spike in, but the dragon leashes again.
Let's get it. Dragon's actually burned down. This is gone.
Dead again here. Envy, no vision, can't get into the pit. Lyra got chunked there.
And the wave in their favor with that minion wave.
Patience here.
Is the teleport gonna come through?
Not yet. Lyra gonna tag the buff.
Well, Baron's gonna die then.
I mean, Lyra's got flash, no, can't get in. That died so fast. Has a different target in mind, perhaps it's Pyrion. Now the target, ultimate out, actually attacks Apollo with a Glacial Fissure. Flips it away, and there's a shot down, Mike Young! Grabbing the big execute.
There you go, Apollo is dead.
Slowly taking it over. Lyra again looking for the big kick, finds one, but Arrow takes down Lyra as a result. Shockwave there is gonna miss, but Seraph Can't really do anything else. Pyrian too low. As P1 looking for those last few turrets. Nexus turret number 2 is down. The Nexus is exposed. Arrow blows up Pyrian Surf. Trying with a last ditch jump, but Arrow stays alive. Might jump, executes yet another person, and the Nexus forces P1. Another victory and such a battle versus Envy. My goodness. That was a slog.
Definitely a marathon of a series there, and they are tired.
You can see Expressionist collapses in his chair. He won the series. Long faces there for Envy. Apollo. Oh my. P1 just gonna let it breathe. Yep, you can see it. 1, 2, 3. Highly energized.
Their voices are even
P1
tired. Check
chant.
out the cheer offs. Success though. And that gives them